The northeast, where the flood situation in Assam has turned grim, with the number of affected people increasing to 4 lakh now. In Arunachal and Meghalaya, landslides wreaked havoc by cutting off road connectivity to the hill states. The Assam Higher Secondary Education Council has decided to postpone Class 7 exams till further orders due to extensive damage that has been caused by the heavy rains.
I am standing here in front of the last line of defense, that is the sacks that are trying to hold off the waters of Kopili. This is the Kopili river, one of the rivers that is flowing above the danger level, and it is a very volatile river. And this river used to be, 100 to 200 meters away from this road, but now due to the incessant rainfall over the past few days, the river is almost trying to cross this road in the outskirts of Kampur town in Nagaon. This is the Soraihagi area. This is a Soraihagi village, and these villagers are trying to protect their homes, protect their boundary using the help of these sacks. They're trying to stop the waters, but they are also not sure how much these sacks can hold on here. And this is the situation. If this Kopili river crosses this boundary, it has already, you can see the river has already breached the sacks, and if it breaches over to the other side, the safety of the villagers here is at risk. Here are some of the locals who are trying their best to stop the water flow here from the river. We are going to show you a very unique encounter here in the Soraihagi village of the Kampur town in Nagaon district. So here there is a house here. That house is owned by Bhavani Prasad Bora, and he is here locally known as the Seaman. Why? Because his house has been completely washed up by the Kopili river. This is actually a farmland, but the Kopili has Kopili river has entered the farmland, and Kopili is one of the volatile rivers that has caused massive devastation in the first wave of Assam floods. The Kopili and Brahmaputra river are flowing above the danger level, and this river has now entered the farmlands of Mr. Bhavani Bora. That earlier similar kind of flood has happened, but in recent years this is one of the biggest floods that has hit this area, and he has to swim to his house, and that speaks itself the condition of the floods here. And all the locals are also here very worried, because if the river waters mix here, the entire area is going to compromise. The entire connectivity from Kampur that connects to Karbi Anglong will be compromised. So that is the situation here and the locals are very worried, because the flood water is almost about to cross the other side. And if you can see the waves here, they are it looks like a sea, but it is actually the Kopili river. That is the strength of the waves here. And we have Mr. Bora himself, who has to swim to his house. We are going to show you an exclusive ground report where the river Kopili has merged with the bedroom of a villager. We are here in the Soraigiri area of Nagaon district. This falls in the Kampur town. As you can see, this is the Kopili river, and this Kopili river is actually within a distance of 100 to 200 meters from this house. But the Kopili river has now overflown and entered their bedroom, entered their house, and if it continues to rain like it has been raining, they have to vacate the house. And if you can see their house here, it has the soil has weakened, the river has weakened the floor of the house, so you cannot even step here because it goes inside. So that is what the river undercurrent has caused the house. The undercurrent has rooted the pillars of the house, and you can see the living room here, it's flooded with river water. And this is not rainwater, this is not water logging, this is a river, this is a live river, one of the biggest rivers of the state that has entered the house. And Kopili, as per the disaster management report, is flowing above danger level. So this is the effect of Kopili that is having in this family.
Some harrowing details coming in from the northeast there. We hope situation gets better. We take a very quick break right now.